Hey guys, what's up? It's Tessa Blanchard, the undeniable diamond of professional wrestling, and I've been going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to share this with you all, and it's a bit personal, it's vulnerable, and honestly, I wasn't really sure how it would be received. But I've always tried to be real with the people who follow me, so here it is. I have decided to get a boob job. This isn't something that I'm doing for clout. This isn't a gimmick. It's not about trying to live up to someone else's idea of beauty. It's something that I've thought about for a long time, and now I'm finally doing it, but for me. I've already had the consultation, the decision is made, and soon I'll be taking some time from wrestling to heal and take care of my body the way that it deserves. This wasn't really an easy decision, especially taking time away from what I love to do, but this is part of honoring myself and my journey. You know, in wrestling there's a lot of pressure, spoken, unspoken, and in February 2014, when I was about 2 months into my career of wrestling, after I started wrestling, there was someone in the business, someone who had kind of mentored me in the beginning, and they told me, Tessa, you are never going to make it in this business. You are never going to make it off the indies if you don't have your breasts done. And at the time that really stung. It caught me off guard, and I was a lot younger. I was trying to prove myself, find myself, and hearing something like that, like it'll really mess with your head. You start to question your identity. But the truth is, I did make it. I've main evented. I've won championships. I've made history, and I did it all without changing my body for anybody else. And I'm very proud of that. But now I'm not that same girl anymore. I've grown. I've evolved, and I've come to a place where it's not about approval. It's not about chasing acceptance. It's about looking in the mirror and doing something that makes me feel good in my own skin. So, this video isn't just about plastic surgery, it's about owning your choices, it's about listening to your own voice through all the noise. It's about allowing yourself to grow and to change and on your own terms. There are dresses that I would love to wear. There's bathing suits that I would love to wear that I truly believe I will have the confidence to wear once I make this change. And this is my story. It's my body. It's my decision. And I'm excited to take you guys along for the ride. Showing this all, it's a bit scary for me because it's vulnerable. But sometimes the strongest thing that we can do is just to be real. So here I am owning my story before someone else tries to go and tell it for me. We made it to Guadalajara. I flew out bright and early this morning, and now we're headed to my pre-op appointment. Feeling a little bit nervous. I got to be at the hospital 7 a.m. tomorrow, but I've wanted this for a while, so I'm super excited. Um, got my index finger, took my nails off to be ready. um, Drinking lots of water to stay hydrated today, and so it begins. So I had my surgery on July 30th. So we're looking at about a little over a month. I think like a month and a few days. I'm here in where am I right now? I'm here in Minneapolis, Minnesota for TNA tapings. I'm finally back on the road. I took about a month off, which honestly I think I needed, but I didn't really know it. Like it felt good to kind of just be at home and focus on recovering and letting my body heal. Which I think us as wrestlers we don't really focus on most of the time. I think that it's our mind is like go 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 work work work. And then when you actually get an opportunity I guess just like be home or chill or sleep in your own bed for more than a few days at a time. Um, that was nice. I think that I needed it. Post surgery was pretty difficult. I stayed in Guadalajara, Jalisco, and my boyfriend's family was really helping me recover so much. The first 4 days were so difficult. I think those are like the most painful days were those first 4 days. It was like sitting up on my own was like I couldn't do it. Even like showering by myself, I needed a little assistance. If I wanted to put my hair up, I had to have like my elbows on a table and kind of like I couldn't lift my arms really. Um, I didn't really have much of an appetite, I think because of the antibiotics, but everything went really smoothly. I had an amazing doctor, amazing anesthesiologist, and I feel happy. I feel super super happy with the results. And I think now I'm finally starting to feel normal again. Like I'm back in the gym as of last week. I'm not lifting too heavy, but getting used to the motions, the movements, uh I think too, like being in the gym, that's such a big part of my life and the life of a professional wrestler that when you take that away, like initially I was like, oh, it'll be fine. A month out of the gym, like I'll just rest, my body can recover. And then I'm like, like 24 hours feels like an entire month. I want to get back in the gym. I want to do something. Like I've been at home enough. I've watched enough Netflix. I've I'm ready to get back to work. I feel like I did this for me. I feel like this wasn't for anybody else. I want to control the narrative on this. That's the whole point of this video is to control my own narrative about it, right? Because there's going to be a million people that once something is public, anyone and everyone is allowed to have an opinion, right? So, and I don't want this twisted into something that it's not. This is for me. I feel happy. I feel honestly, I don't know if it's okay to say, but I feel more woman. Like I feel more confident in my own skin. This is exactly what I wanted for a while, and finally TNA allotted the time to do it. Um, I had that time to rest at home. I recovered, and I know what you all are wondering. So let's go over here, and I'm going to show you.